Hi, I wanted to show you how to upload a document into the Google Drive system. If you don't have a Google account, the best way to upload a document for your schoolwork is to just take a picture of it on your smartphone or digital camera and then attach that file to your post. Or you could scan the document and attach the file to your post. But if you're going to use Google Docs, you start with opening Google Chrome. Once Google Chrome is opened, then you need to sign into your Google account with your Gmail account. You may not realize this, but once you have a Gmail account, you automatically have what's called a Drive account. And the Drive account is used to hold all of your Google documents. Once Drive opens up, or I should say once the Google homepage opens up, then we can, so here's the homepage for Google. I'm already signed in automatically in my Gmail. You come over here to the grid up in the upper right hand corner, and in that grid you will find all of the different apps that Google has available for your use. If you click the apps button, the most common ones appear first, and if you want to access more apps, you can use the more button down below. What we're interested in right now is the Drive button. Now when I click the Drive button, you're going to see a new page open up, actually a new tab, and that tab will contain a long list of documents that I have uploaded over the months and years of using it. If this is the first time you've used Drive, you won't see any documents listed, but you'll see the basic framework of the Google Drive tab. So let's open it up and take a look. So now that Drive is loading, you can see that I have a long list of documents here that I've shared over the years. Now, one very easy way for you to start creating a document in order to share your work with the other classmates would be just to click on the left-hand column where it says Create. This button will allow you to choose what kind of document you want to create. You can experiment with different ones. We'll just go through Document to start with. So you click Document and it'll open a new tab, and the look will be very similar to Word, Microsoft Word. So here's the dialog for the new document. The first thing you want to do is to title your document, and that's done up at the very top. Here you click this area and it allows you to edit that spot by creating a title. So we'll just say Thinking Mathematics, and that'll be the name, the title of our document. Okay. Once I click that, if I go back to Drive on this tab where my long list of documents exist, this document that we just created will be at the very top. So let's confirm that. We'll go back to Drive, and there it is at the very top. And it was just updated at 10:49 just a moment ago. Okay, so let's go back to the document now. So in this document, I can click. I can use the word processor to type anything that you would do in a Microsoft Word. My homework could be put here, for instance, and you can use some of the other Google documents to be more sophisticated on what you want to present to the public. Okay? Once this is done, it automatically saves. You'll notice here in the charcoal that it'll tell you when it's working on saving and when it's actually done saving. So if you just monitor that a little bit before you leave the tab, that's always wise. Once you're finished with the document, or at a point where you want to share it or you want to go away from it, you want to make sure that your share configuration is available for your classmates. The way we do that is we come up to the upper right-hand corner underneath your username, and the share button, it defaults to private only to me. We're going to change that by clicking on the share button, and the share button, the dialog box for share settings will open. This blue bar that's at the top defaults to blue because it is selected. If you click on it, it'll turn all the characters black and the background will be white. And that's not a problem, except you won't be able to select it in order to paste it to your clipboard unless you select it all again and go over that step. So Google's done that for you just automatically. So the way to select it is to hover over it and then right click with your mouse and select copy. Once you've done that, now that link, which is right here, this link is the Thinking Mathematics document that resides behind it. So that link is on your clipboard. What you want to do next is to change the privacy settings. You can do that by clicking change. We click change, another dialog box opens up. It defaults to share privately. What I recommend is that you click anyone with a link. The link that you have pasted to your clipboard and you're going to go put into the forum post, that link will allow people who click on it to come to your Thinking Mathematics document and view it. You can also select at the bottom here, not only view, but you can also select comment, edit, and that allows people to do just that. They can comment and edit your document. Well, I usually choose comment. Click save. It returns back to share settings dialog. If you wanted to broadcast your Google Doc, you can enter names of email addresses, and or if you have a contacts list developed, you can just enter the name of the person. If you only have email addresses, you can type those in as well. And that will, once you've done that, you can actually send an email to a group of people, and that will broadcast your link to them directly. And again, you have to make sure that this area here has been changed, has been updated, so that anyone who has a link can comment, or anyone who has a link can either view, comment, or edit. But they have to have a link to be able to do that. Once you're done with the sharing settings, you click done. Now I still have the link on my clipboard. So now we need to go put that link into the post of the forum. So I'll open another tab, and I have on my bookmarks the Study Mathematics group. So I'll open that up. Once I've got the Study Mathematics group opened, I select a topic where I want to share my work. Once the topic is open, then I select Post, and the editorial box opens, and I can type in here some directions of what the link is pointing to. So I could say this is my work, for instance, on this assignment. And then I just right-click and paste. So there is my link to the assignment. And of course, if I post it, then it'll be there, and this will turn into a hyperlink. Anybody who clicks it will be able to view my document. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because this is just a demonstration, so I'm going to discard that. Okay, so this is an example of my best work. I hope that you have understood what I've tried to display here. It all goes back to the Google Drive. Even if you close your document here and you go back to Google Drive, Thinking Mathematics document is still on the top because there's no new document yet. It'll get pushed down as I create more documents. If you want to make changes to the settings of Think Mathematics, you click the box, and then up above opens up the some dialogues for you to use. For instance, here's more, and I can change the share settings. It just opens up that dialog for share settings that we saw before. And I can unshare it if I want to, or I can disable the sharing, or I can invite more people. whatever you like to do. So good luck with that. I think I'll delete this one because it's of no value.